What I'm really excited about is my pitch for a hour-long prestige TV reboot of the movie Weekend at Bernie's. Weekend at Bernie's, of course, is a fun 80s farce about two guys who are propping up the dead body of their boss for a weekend. This time, the story is played as straight tragedy. Throughout the show, these two men, Larry and Richard, must animate the same dead corpse over and over on a yacht, and then a dinner party, and then at a country club, and then at a golf tournament, and then at a private school play, and then on a ski trip, and then at a board meeting, and then on a cross-country flight, and then at a funeral, and then at a nude resort, and then, briefly, in space. Episode by episode, scenario after scenario. Off camera, the composer for the show keeps getting the same note. Your score is too vibrant. Remember, a man is dead. By episode 10, Bernie's decay is now an issue. The smell of rot, the need for makeup. Soon enough, Bernie is not portrayed by a person at all. And yet the whole town still goes along with it, except for one lone detective who suspects that something's up, but he can't figure out for the life of him what's wrong. Larry and Richard, the poor wretches, take to drinking. Their family lives are torn apart. Their wives and their kids can't understand why you spend so much time with this guy Bernie. Ashamed of their deception and of the weekly desecration of a corpse, the men get sloppier. They're now hoping to get caught, but they never do. The show debuts to confused reviews and modest ratings, but then during its second season, the whole thing drops onto streaming, and then it really takes off. It's the kind of show everybody watches, but mostly doesn't talk about because they're kind of embarrassed about it. Except in the rare instance at a word gathering where someone cautiously references the show, and then everyone in the circle quietly admits that they watch it too.